Hey, it's Jeff Kuhner. Welcome back to 3 Rounds with Kuhner, where you, the audience, get to ask me any question you want. You're ready to rumble?
Hey, Jeff, do you think Trump was directly involved in the Ted Cruz sex scandal?
No, I don't. I think clearly Roger Stone, who's a close advisor of his, was cited, the only cited source in the story. So clearly Roger Stone had a hand in it. But look, I've looked at the story. I've spoken to people who are familiar with the story. Even Michael Savage, a very good friend of mine, said on his show that he's got a source within the National Enquirer that says it's complete garbage, it's completely made up. I don't believe the story. I think it's not true. I think it's nothing more than, as Savage put it, assassination by innuendo. And I think Cruz so far has handled it magnificently.
Jeff, you saw the selfie that guy took with the Egypt Air hijacker. What was he thinking?
That's the question I've been asking. I mean, who does that? Who has one of those suicide belts, and there you are taking a selfie, and then there are people on the plane who are taking the selfie with him? And so I don't know, is this a big thing in the Middle East? Like somehow, ooh, you know, like we admire Tom Brady or we admire football players, and in Egypt, they go, oh, look at this guy, he's about to blow himself up, and everybody on the plane. It is absolutely bizarre. It's strange. My understanding is he was some lovesick puppy who wanted to deliver a letter to his ex-wife. He wanted to get her attention. Well, believe me, he got it.
Jeff, do you think Trump should stand behind his campaign manager?
You know, I got to tell you, initially I thought maybe it's better for him to let him go. But as I looked at the video, the reporter, Michelle Fields, clearly exaggerated. She was not yanked to the ground. She was not jolted back. She was not in any way assaulted by Corey Lewandowski, the campaign manager. I think she has blown this thing up completely. It has now come out that the prosecutor in the case is in fact a big partisan Democrat who sits on a council that was created to support Hillary. So I think that the attacks on Trump on this are politically motivated. I think if he threw Corey overboard, it would lead to a feeding frenzy. It would undermine his campaign, undermine his credibility. If I was him, I'd say, Corey, apologize, yes. Resign, no. Kuhner Country, my friends, thanks again for joining me for 3 Rounds with Kuhner. And I'm still undisputed talk radio heavyweight champion of the world.
Do you want to go 3 rounds with Kuhner? Submit your questions now on Twitter or Facebook.